everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video I will be sharing with you my colouring plans for the month of December 2024. Now you may be aware that the channel turns 7 on the 1st of December, and I've been trying to think of like a colour along or something that we can do on the channel or a hashtag, but I'll be honest my loves, I just haven't really come up with anything. And in December I would really like to focus on getting some whips done and kind of tied up, like some loose ends before the end of the year. So that is what I am going to be focusing on in December. I do run a hashtag annually for completing whips, and it is hashtag whipping the whips. So this year you just add 2024 on the end, next year it'll be 2025, so on and so forth. So yeah, I think I will just be using that hashtag really for the month of December. I have got some books pulled out to the side. I've got a big stack of books that have whips in them. I've got a couple books pulled out that I have buddy colours in for November that I'm just not sure I'm going to have done by the end of the month. But the rest is sort of books that I've pulled out that have whips in them. They've had whips in for a while. And then I've got a couple of books that I've pulled out just because they're Christmassy, they're festive, and I thought they would be nice to work in between the other more detailed pages that I've pulled out. I definitely think I have bitten off more than I could chew. If I just show you to the side, there you go. So these are ones I'm kind of working in at the moment. These are all the whips, and a few more there, some books that sort of don't have pages in yet that I would like to work in. So yeah, I think December is going to be a busy month, so I don't think I'll get a lot of these done, but I would really love to get some of those pages crossed off the list of whips so that I'm starting 2025 with a lower number, because as it stands at the moment I've got 180 odd whips, which no, that's just not, it niggles at me, so I need to get that sorted. But without further ado, we will just jump in, get started, and I will show you what I will be working on in December. Okay, so the first book is Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford. I still have this flagged as an untouched book, but I am working on a page in here at the moment with the lovely Claire from Instagram. She reached out and asked if I would like to do a buddy colour in this book, and I was like, yes, absolutely, this book is gorgeous. So we chose this page. So at the moment I have used my Staedtler Triplus fine liners to do the sort of dark purple background behind all the foliage and the flowers, and also some of these leaves. And then I have used water-based markers for the yellow and purple flowers, and I have started going in with my Caran d'Ache luminance pencils and doing the bigger leaves here. So yeah, I'm recording this on the 29th, Friday the 29th of November. So I've got sort of today and tomorrow to get these pages done. I just don't think it's going to happen, so I will probably have to carry this over to December. But yeah, we're working on this page and I like how it's turning out so far. I think it's really pretty. I just need to decide for a definite colour for these bigger flowers. I'm kind of leaning more towards sort of like an orange, but yeah, we'll see. So there is that page in Magical Worlds. Next is this beautiful book. This is the World Literature book by Erie, and this is a project book with my two beautiful friends, Geordie from Geordie Colours and Julianne from Julianne Annette Art. Anyone who I mention in this video who has a YouTube channel, I will link down in the video description for you. So this is a whip. I think this was a page for like June, July maybe. I need to come back and finish this one because I just wasn't happy. I was really struggling with it. But yeah, we are working on this page at the moment. I did film a colour and chat, a bit of a catch-up video with you, and you saw me base the sort of the milk jug here, this little one, the cheese. You saw me sort of base that with my Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils, and then I have gone in with some water-based markers, and I'm starting to use Prismacolors on there to shade the black grapes. I'm not sure this will be done either before the end of the month, if I'm being honest. But when I checked in with the ladies the other day, I know that Geordie said that she hadn't started her page yet, which is absolutely fine. There's no time limit, no pressure, nothing like that. So we just, you know, we get it done when we get it done. So I'm not sure if this is the page that we're going to sort of say we'll finish it for December, or whether the ladies want to take a break. I'm really not sure. But our next page will be this one, which is beautiful. Really, really lovely. So yeah, but as for now, we're working on this one, and I also need to chip away at this one. Okay, the next book is a Beauty of Horror book by Alan Roberts. So if that is not your thing, then please feel free to look away now or just skip ahead to the next book. So I've got a whip in this one, Beauty of Horror 5, The Haunt of Fame. Like I said, this is by the incredible Alan Robert, and this has been a whip for some time, and is now also a body colour. So it is this one. It is the Amy Winehouse page. I have been working on this one very, very recently, but Caden had sort of spilt some water on the page, and it had sort of smudged the water-based marker that I had down here as a base. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try and cover it. So down here, I started going in with a green paint pen. I don't like it. I don't like the colour. So I'm feeling a bit disheartened at the moment because I need to go over that and fix it and still go around the rest. This shot here, that didn't turn out the colour that I wanted. I kind of wanted it like a whiskey colour, but I'm hoping if I add a little bit of shading, then I can kind of pull that back. And again, where the page got wet, I've got sort of like smudges and stuff here. So I will do a watercolour background. I need to shade her hair because at the moment it's just this section here that's shaded. But she's coming along. She's taken me a while. This one seems to be a bit of a slow burner, but I am really liking how she's looking. So there is that one. Then I have this one. I started this page the other night. This is the Disney Hiver Coloriage Mystère by Hatchet Heroes. And Connor chose a page for me. And it was this one of Coda. So I've used my Artex acrylic paint pen to do the black outline. And then I've gone in with water-based markers, but I don't like sort of where you can see where I've outlined sections and whatnot. Normally it wouldn't bother me, but since I've been using paint pens in these books, I like how that looks a lot better. So what I am going to do is go over this with a paint pen. I think the dark brown, that's fine. This lighter brown, maybe, but this sort of mid-tone, I do definitely want to go over with a paint marker. But I've just got the two blue colours, these two. I've just got those two colours to do, and then the page is done. So there's a lot of white on this page. But then Connor did also choose page 83. I'll show you. I'm sure it was 83. Yeah, this one of Copper from Fox and the Hound. So I'm going to be doing that one as well. So yeah, Connor chose those 2 pages for me. And again, I will link his YouTube channel down in the description. Keep an eye out, guys, because he will be coming back to his channel after about a year's break. So yeah, he did mention to me the other day that he was going to be recording a completed pages video, I think this weekend. So keep an eye out. Okay, so that was like the 3 buddy colours that I've been working on, and then the Hiver book that I just started a page in the other night. I also started a page in Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford, and it was this one. So I started this in November because I didn't get to it in October. What I've done is just gone in with some water-based markers at the moment, and sort of based that. But now what I want to do is go in with pencils, do the shading, you know, do some gel pen and whatnot, and get this page finished up. I don't think it will take too long. So I'm really looking forward to coming in and working on that one. And that is my, this is my second copy of the book. And I've got that as a whip in here as well. So maybe I'll come in and work on that one a little bit as well. So that is Rooms of Wonder. Okay, now we're going to go through the whips that I have got pulled out. So this one is Fairy Wonderland Mythographic, and this is illustrated by Fabiana Attanasio. And I am working on this one. I started this one maybe September. So it's just alcohol markers at the moment, a little bit of Bic Intensity markers, and a tiny bit of Prismacolor where I've just started putting in some shadows on her skin. But I would really like to get this one done. I'm looking forward to sitting down and spending time on this page. I have another page flagged. Yeah, this one, but I know I'm not going to get to that one, so let's just take that one out. But yeah, I'd really like to come in and shade this one. So I will finish basing it with alcohol markers, and then I'll come in and yeah, we'll get this one done. I think there'll be some fine liner detail just on some of these, you know, sort of thin fiddly bits. But yeah, I'd really like to add some shine and sparkle to like her wings, the water, and really kind of make this magical. So there is that one. Next I have Seasons by Hannah Carlson. And I've got a few whips in here to, you know, to sort of choose from. So I have this one, Book Belongs to page. I'd really like to get this one done actually. Yeah, I don't think that would take too long really. So yeah, that's a nice one. It's actually really appealing to me right now. So after the video, maybe I'll sit and get a little bit of colour added to this one. Then I have this one. I started this page with my Black Widow pencils, but I didn't keep a note of the colours that I was using. So I need to try and figure out what this brown is here, and then sort of go from there. I was thinking of making this kind of festive, but it falls within the spring section, I think. Yeah, so we'll do this one. I'm not going to do a full background, but I do think I will maybe do like an ombre in the back with some colour, and then just sort of gradiate it out to nothing. So I think we will do that for these bunnies. And then I also have this one as a whip. And I started this when the beautiful Dana from Dana's Colouring Obsession was working on this page. And this won't actually take long to do. So yeah, I'm excited to get that one finished. And I love this one. Absolutely love that page. So yeah, and I've got a few of the winter ones done. So, but this is beautiful. I love this page, and I think if I had time I would maybe like to make a start on it, but I don't really want to create any more whips in books until I complete the ones that I already have in there. It's weird. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I can't start a new page in a book if I have a whip in there. I feel like that whip needs to be done first. Or, you know, I don't know if it's weird or whether it's just me. I don't know. Okay, then we have Mein Reise Africa by Rita Berman. Where I was flattening my book the other day, I think I've broke the spine, so I'm kind of a bit gutted really, but that's okay. And I've got this page here. Now, I started this one when I travelled up to Scotland with Emmy in October to spend some time with Connor. And he gave me a few sets of pencils. So the pencil work, all the pencil work on this was done with the Black Widow Dragon set of pencils. The other day I finished off the tree trunk here. I've just got to do that bit and this little bit here. There's a few leaves in the background, but I'm going to do those with a darker pen. And I did start going around the border with a black Arteza acrylic paint pen, but it's a bit streaky, so I think I'm going to pull out my Crawford black acrylic paint because that's really, really lovely and it's from the works. So I'd really like to get that one done, and I think, you know, I don't think this will take too long actually to finish. So yeah, I'd really like to do that one, and then that'll be my second page in this book complete. So there is that one. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. This one, Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanas. I started a page in here. I started this one and I just ran out of time finishing it. So I do want to come in, just sort of shade it, add some gel pens and just tidy up this black acrylic background a little bit, because again it just looks a bit streaky and patchy in places. But yeah, I like how it looks so far. There's a few areas I need to come in with like a micron pen, because the patterns just it didn't, I don't know, it just didn't add up. There wasn't sort of lines where I would have put them. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, bloody motorbike. So yeah, there's a few lines where I just want to put, you know, a little bit of micron in there, and yeah, get this one shaded and finished. The next book is our channel full book colour along. This is Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson, and we still have this page to finish. The day before Emmy and I travelled back from Scotland, I came down with the flu and then bronchitis, so I was really poorly for about 3.5 weeks. I do feel better now, thank goodness. So yeah, I will come back to this. What I will do off camera is finish up the pumpkins, and then I will find some colours to shade her dress and try and knock back this pink a little bit, because I wanted it a little bit more of like a vintage dusky pink. So yeah, I will do that. I will figure out some colours for the cat, and you know what we're going to do for the background, and I promise we will get this page finished. But I'm hoping we can also do another page in December, but I think because of this one, I think I'll probably go for something quite simplistic, maybe like this key. Or I think there was a really lovely one at the front. Let me see. I think it was like, yeah, there's this one with the bottles. That's really nice. I like that. I actually really like that one. That's a really good contender, actually. Yeah, I've got that one as a whip, but I will finish her in my own time. That one's really lovely with the candle. This one, I think this was another one that I was looking at before. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll work on that other page first and then just sort of see where we are. You know, once we're done with that one and see how we're doing for time. Okay, so the next book I've pulled off the shelf is this one. This is Menuet de Bonheur, and I have this work in progress. This has been a work in progress since 2023, so I'd really like to come in and get this one done. And I'm actually putting this as quite a high priority on my list, just because I've had it written down as a whip for so long. I want this page done. So I've been using my luminance on this page, and I also used a few Holbein pencils. I have a couple that I purchased secondhand years ago. I don't by any means have the full set, but I think I was using the Holbein for the yellow stars. I'm sure that's those pencils. Yeah, marigold and canary yellow. So I've got all my colours written down, thank goodness. I love the brickwork. I really like that, and I love this colour here. So I might even maybe pull that colour down onto the floor. That might be quite nice. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'd really like to get this one done and ticked off the list. Next, we have this beautiful book. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I also flagged in Menuet de Bonheur. I flagged this one. I don't by any means think I'll get to it, but I love it. I'd love to be able to make a start on it, but only if I get the other page done. And this one, this Alice in Wonderland one, I just think is stunning. But yeah, I know I'm not going to get to that one, so let's take that flag out as well. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the next book is the Ururi Mouse Journey Sketch, and I've got a whip in here, and it is this one. And this was a buddy colour with the lovely Heather on Instagram, but I didn't finish it, so I would love to come back this year and finish up this page. Thank goodness I've kept a note of the colour combination for the cobbles, so they're done with polychromos. The rest is based with Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils, and I've got a tiny little bit of fine liner just to darken the edges on some of this brickwork and whatnot. So I think once that's got the rest of the base done on everything, I think this one will go by pretty quick, or at least that's what I'm hoping. But I'd love to get this one finished for Christmas this year. I just think it's beautiful. I love this book so much. It's gorgeous. It's really lovely. Look at this big double page spread. How beautiful is that? I just think that is stunning. Got some really lovely Christmas pages in here. He's writing out his Christmas cards. Yeah, really, really lovely. And then I've got a gorgeous advent here, which I think is so pretty. I'm looking at it and I'm kind of tempted. I'm gonna flag it, but I want to get the other one done first, really. I've already done this one for the title page for the winter section, but look at this. It's so cute. So that is the Ururi book. Okay, next is a couple of RJ Hampson books. So I have this one. This is Night Garden. This was a previously untouched book, and I started this page in November. As you can see, I haven't got it finished yet, but I do plan on sitting down later on today and trying to get this finished up if I can in time for my completed pages video, but I'm not sure it'll happen. So this one may be carried over to December if I don't get it finished in time. But this so far is Ohuhu markers, Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils, Bic Intensity markers, and Jelly Roll Metallic. So yeah, it's coming on nicely. I like the colours here on like the vines and stuff. I do really, really like that against the teal background. So there is that one. And then the next RJ Hampson book is Lost and Found. And I've been working on this one. I started this one a few nights ago. And this is dedicated to Connor and his grandma Ruby, who passed away several years ago now. She was a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz and really got Connor into it as well. And when we were sort of, you know, he was on call and we were looking through some books together and we spotted this page and he was like, oh my gosh. So I said that I would colour this in remembrance of his grandma Ruby. So far, this is just Ohuhu markers. I think we've got some Bic Intensity on there, just in a few places, and also some Statler Triplus fine liners. So this one just needs some shading, and we need to make the Emerald City sparkle. So that one won't take too long to finish either. Okay, the next book is Hocus Pocus. This is Studio Press, Bonnier Books, and this is a buddy colour with Connor, and we're doing this one. So I was debating whether to shade this with pencils or not. I really like Winnie's hair, so I'm going to leave it as is, I think. That is just alcohol markers. Obviously, I need to do Sarah. But I think what I might do is just shade their skin and then maybe do a little bit on their clothes. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet, but this is how it's looking so far. I'd really like to get this one finished. I think Connor and I both would, really. This has been hanging over us for a little bit, so yeah, it'll be nice to finally have this one finished. Okay, the next book, and probably the book that I have the most ever whips in, is this one. This is Soulmates by Hannah Carlson, also known as Spirit Animals. So I have this one here as a work in progress, and I used the same colours on this page that I used on this one. So but unfortunately I don't have them written down, so yeah, I know that I was using Pablo pencils, so I need to just figure out the blues here, and yeah, I don't think that one will take too long to do. So there's that one. there's this big double page spread, which really it just needs shading, and it needs the chameleons and the moths done. So this one is definitely doable, I think, for December. I've got this one. I started the jaguar leopard pages. I started those. A tiny little bit of water-based marker on these. I don't think I'm going to come to those in December, to be honest. These, yeah, this is done with Prismacolor. I don't think I'll be touching those in December either. And this big double page spread as well, which again I doubt. I think I would like to focus on this one and that one. So I'd really like to concentrate on those in December if possible. The next one is this one. This is Universe by Maria Troller. And I've just got the one whip in here, and it was also a previously untouched book, so this would go for Colour Your Hoard once it's done. And it is this page here, and I would love to get this one finished because I really like how it's turning out. So yeah, it would be really nice to have this one finished. I'm sure I don't have anything else done in here. No, I'm certain I don't. No, and this is her compilation book. So there is that one. So I think what I might do is when I put these books in like my cube unit, I will put the ones that are like a priority at the front. I would do that. So I'll sort that out once I finish this video. Okay, the next one is Mythic World by Kirby Rosanes. This is definitely a priority because previously I had done, I had done this one because the publisher had sent me this book, and I participated in the book tour, and yeah, I completed this page here, which I absolutely love. And this book, along with Mythomorphia, they are my two all-time favourite Kirby books, and books that I would definitely like to complete. But I have this big double page spread as a whip, and really I don't think it will take me too long to do this. Most of him is done. I've just got this little bit here on his shell to finish, and then his back legs here and his tail. So I just have that to do on him, maybe shade these, and then the rest is mostly pencil work, so sort of shade the tree, finish the mountain here, you know, shade all the underwater bits and bobs, the clouds. I need to figure out the background because this is just Neo colour so far, but maybe if I can get a few more layers on, or maybe even go in, I could maybe even go in with some watercolour so that I don't have to use pencils on the background. That would also save a lot of time. But yeah, I would love to have this one finished. I would really, really love to have this done. So yeah, there is that one. He has been a whip for the longest time. So let's get that dude finished. Okay, so I have some more mythographic books. This is Enchanted Castles by Fabiana Attanasio, and it's this one. Now, this was previously pretty much an abandoned page because I felt like the the gel pen that I had used for the snowflakes, I just felt like it kind of blended them into the page. They didn't really stand out. But what I'm thinking is that if I can darken the background, darken the castle, you know, do these trees quite dark as well, finish shading the ice and our reindeer, that, you know, I might be able to pull it off. I might be able to get this one done, and then it won't be an abandoned page anymore. So that would be nice, because that would be my first completed page then in this book. So yeah, I think I'd like to come in and get that one done. So there's that one. Then I have this one. This is Wild Winter by Joseph Kattenbang. And it is this one. You guys have probably seen this page before. I've had to sellotape it in because it was coming loose, where the pages are sort of perforated. So yeah, not good. Yeah, it won't take long to finish this at all, but I had kind of abandoned this page before. But now looking at it, no, I want to come in and I want to get this finished. I don't like the background, but if I can just finish blending out this side, you know, I'll call it good. And then we need to sort of bling up the big snowflakes and whatnot. But yeah, this one won't take too long, I don't think. So it'd be great to have this one finished. And then the next few books are books that, you know, they don't necessarily have whips in, but I've got a few buddy colours, and then also just some books I've pulled out because I really like them and I would love to colour in them through December. So the first one is A Million Christmas Cats by John Bigwood. I've got a few pages done in here already. So I've got the train, got that one done. I've got this one done. There wasn't really an awful lot of shading on this at all, really. That was just a really quick and simple page. And this one, which I really would like to do something a bit more to the snow globe. But yeah, that one. So yeah, shall we just have a look and see what we can find, see if we can get a page flagged in this one. So cute. I'm not really a fan of wallpaper usually, but I do like that. I love every page in this book. That is so cute. So cute. Love this one. The Advent one. I think that was really, really cute. I don't really feel like I'm up to a double page spread, just because of, like, you know, some of the other pages that are more involved that I need to work on. Oh, that's adorable, this one. They're cats, but they look like Christmas baubles. How cute is that? Okay, that might be a contender. Oh, look. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know, guys. I feel like we're so spoilt for choice with this book, aren't we? That is super cute. Whoops. Okay. I'm running out of fingers. I've got quite a few pages flagged. That's very cute. Okay, so it's that one, that one, that one, that one, not that one, not that one. Okay, I'm going to flag this one because I just think that is so cute. And then, you know, when I use blue for sort of shading this, our snow cat here, maybe I can pull that colour over into our snow globe. So yeah, I'd really like to do that. It's very, very cute. So that is A Million Christmas Cats by John Bigwood. Next is Matchstick Mouse, a winter colouring book, and this is by Morgan O'Brien. And I've got a page pulled out here, and this is going to be a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Candice over at Happy Catastrophe, and we are doing this one. Look at that. How ridiculously cute is that page? I love it. Absolutely love that page. It is just beautiful, and look at their little faces. They look so happy and excited. So yeah, we're going to do this one as a buddy colour, and then I do have another 2 pages flagged that they were sort of contenders for our buddy colour page, but we went with the first one. But if I have time, I'd really like to do these as well. So we've got this one, shoveling snow with a spoon, a little ant there trying to help, and then of course we've got Wormy, and then this one where she's just popped outside. She's got a cold, but she's just getting a little bit of fresh air by her front door, but she's holding a hot water bottle, and because she's poorly, look, someone's left her a pot of something delicious, maybe like some soup with some bread. So yeah, really, really lovely. Such a gorgeous little book, that one. Okay, the next one I've pulled out is this one. This is 50 festive themed miniatures by Camellia Angel Cover, and I didn't realise, but I have a whip in here, and it is this one. So, and I have got yellowing. So yeah, not good, but yeah, I've got this one. So all I need to do really is just add a bit of shading, you know, get the clasp on the bag done, the envelope, the ice down here. Yeah, I'll draw a circle in the background with a compass like I do on a lot of my Camellia Angel Cover pages. I will shade this one a little bit and then call it good. But yeah, I'd really like to work in this one this month. Sorry, in December. So I don't really want anything like New Year's-ish. They are beautiful, but I want something a bit more festive. See, this one was calling out to me earlier when I looked through the book. Love that page. Let's just see what else we've got. So beautiful, these books, and they don't take long. I love that one. Absolutely love it. Yeah, these pages don't take too long at all, so I think these will be really nice palette cleanses between some of the other pages that I want to work on. So yeah, these will be really nice to come to. Oh, how are you supposed to choose? That is beautiful. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so far, that's my favourite. Just take my hand out of the others, so I don't need to flag them. So adorable. That was a buddy colour with my gorgeous partner Connor as well. I like the llama. That is super cute. Really fun. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'll just get some my page flags. Oh, never mind. I'll just grab a bookmark. This is also another bookmark. I have mentioned Ellis on this channel a few times. This is by Ellis Woolley here on YouTube, and she does also have a website. I will link her YouTube channel and also her online store for you. Honestly, guys, go check her out. I'll show you a few others of her bookmarks as well. There's that one, which is my absolute favourite. That's a little notepad, sort of paper notes. That one, that's by Ellis as well. I have got other bookmarks by her, but I don't have them accessible at the moment. But yeah, I'll leave her details in the description for you. I'm going to flag this one. I just think that is too cute not to. So I've got a whip in there, and then that other page. And then another Camellia book that I've pulled out is this one. This is 50 Christmas Miniatures. You know, who knows? I might get more than one page done, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. This one was a gift from the beautiful Kathy from Spicy Cat Colours a few years ago. This book. It's gorgeous. That one done. Oh, I like that. That is really, really cute. Okay, so let's just keep my hand there on that one a minute. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, they're just so cute, aren't they? I think these books are beautiful. And like I said, they're just such gorgeous palette cleansers as well. I love that page. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry for yawning. I had quite a lot of broken sleep last night, so it's probably catching up with me now. So maybe I need to go make a coffee in a minute. This is really, really lovely. Oh, look. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love that. Oh, that'll be an option as well. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, look. That is gorgeous. Okay, that might need to be an option as well. Oh, Camellia spoils us with so many wonderful pages, doesn't she? See, that's a lovely too. Okay. That one. That one. Okay, let's get rid of the gingerbread house. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna mark 3 pages in this book. Oh, here's another bookmark by Ellis. I've got 2 of those. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I cannot. There, I've got 2 of those. I'll give you a bit of a close up. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to flag the penguins with the candy canes. I'm going to flag the fox with a hot chocolate. And I'm going to flag the snowman and snow pup. It's just too cute. Okay, the next one. This was a must-have. It was a no-brainer. This is Johanna's Christmas by Joanna Basford. This is a replacement copy of the book. I have gone through and coloured the robins on the pages. In my other copy, this is my favourite page, and I loved it until I added gold on the background. Just, yeah, if you know, you know. I did take this page, this one, out of that book. So I've obviously got, you know, still got the page here in this book, but I had coloured this one in the other book. And yeah, I've taken it out and just sort of slid it into here for a minute. So I need to figure out, I don't know, I might just put it back in with the other book actually. Yeah, I might do that. Because I do still have the other book. But I know which page I'd like to colour in here. It's one that I've done previously in my very first copy of this book. And it's a gingerbread house, and I love it. This one. Yeah, I would really, really like to do this page. So, that one can get a bookmark as well. I've done that one as well. I wrote in the middle, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And stuck some bauble stickers on there. So that's Joanna's Christmas. Okay, we are nearly done, my loves. I'm so sorry. This is a really long video. The next book I've pulled out is this one. This is Boule de Poire by Diane Dufour. I would love to work in the winter section in this book. There's a page in particular. Yeah, this one. I just think that is so beautiful. So... my beautiful best friend Nikki made these for me. She put them in a pocket letter because she knows I love Madame Mim. So yeah, she's made me some really lovely little, I'll just show you a couple, like some Madame Mim cards. They're amazing. So I use these as bookmarks sometimes as well. So I'm going to flag that one. But I was eyeing up this one as well. I just think that is so lovely. But there's just some really gorgeous wintry pages like this one. It's just what's not to love. This one as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look. Sorry, I wasn't in frame very well then, was I? Let's just close my acrylic drawers, that would help. Yeah, see this as well. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this one with the bunnies. It's so cute. Yeah, I love this one with the bears. See, Diane really spoils us for choice as well. Okay, I'm going to flag a couple in here as well. I'm going to do the bear, flag that one and this one, because this just makes me think of Emmy and Link, this page. Absolutely beautiful. So I've got a few pages as options in that one. Okay, then I have mine Winterspattergang by Rita Behrman. I was showing Connor this book this morning and he has picked out a page for me to colour. He chose, it's a robin on an ornament. This one. So Connor has chosen this page here for me to colour, which is so cute. I haven't done many pages in this book. I've done a wreath at the front. That's a few years old now, I think, that one. I've done that one, and not last year, I don't think, but the year before I did this one. And this one was all done on the channel with you, and I just filmed it as kind of like little sort of speed colours. So we were sort of doing like one a day. So yeah, that one. I'd quite like to get the sleigh done. Maybe do that in matching colours would be lovely. But there's so many beautiful pages in this book. You know, I could always do that one in January. Okay, so there's that one. And then last but by no means least, this is a page that Connor and I wanted to colour this month, and we've just run out of time. So this is the Disney BFF Grand Block colouring book by Hatchet Heroes. And we have Jasmine and Raja. We have that page flagged. There's another flag here. Oh, okay, that's a whip. So maybe I can get that one done as well, because that page won't take long. But yeah, we've got this page flagged, so we would really, really like to get this one done in December. And I completely forgot. I've got this page here as with Anastasia and Drizella. I've got that as a whip, and that won't take long to finish at all. So look out for this page in December completed pages. I think I might put this one as a priority. So yeah, that is it, my loves. That is my colouring plans for the month of December. I'm so sorry that this was such a long video. I didn't intend it to be this long, but as you can see, I've pulled out a lot. So I have a lot of choice, a lot of things to, you know, to choose from. There may be a few pages that I managed to squeeze in maybe today and tomorrow. But you know, who knows? Who knows? But what I will do is go through, put the ones that I really, really want to get done as a priority at the front, the others at the back, and we'll just work our way through and just sort of see how we go. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.